Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the morning con call. We start with technical and derivatives outlook. So in yesterday's session, we saw that there was again recovery in the index Nifty, and it was up by 76 points. Now, for the very first time when we are close about 20,000 level, 20,070 was the close. So basically, the PSU Bank was the leader in yesterday's session, followed by media stocks, private banks, oil and gas. Only the auto was one space, followed by IT, which saw some kind of selling pressure in yesterday's session. So now coming to the chart pattern for the Nifty, I think we are heading for the new highs. 20,200 was the initially levels which we were observing, but then now looking at the derivatives data, there are a lot of positions which are seen built at 20,400 level. So I think this won't stop close to 20,200 level. There's a probability that Nifty might go close to 20,400 level. Having said that, the lower demand zone is at 19,800, 19,600 zone. So anytime if, for example, there is a correction in the market and uh, index come close to 19,800, 19,600 levels, we will view this as a buying opportunity. Overall, on a larger degree, I always said that 19,300 is the reversal point. Only in the near term or whenever index breaks below 19,200, then we'll figure out whether this there is a loss of momentum or not. But as long as this range is there, 19,800, 19,600, this range is there, this will always be viewed as a buying opportunity anytime when there is a correction. Coming to Bank Nifty, see, the Bank Nifty has closed very strong. It was up by 398 points. And if you see the Bank Nifty, the candlestick pattern, that was a very strong bullish candle pattern. And Bank Nifty is almost close to 46,000 level now. So now the observation is, by any chance, if during this week, if we see a close above 46,000 level, then another 2,000 to 2,500 points. This rally on the Bank Nifty can be seen. So we are extremely bullish. In the banks, Axis has already started performing. After that, IndusInd Bank is what I think can perform, followed by the HFC Bank. PSU Bank was, if you see the PSU Bank yesterday, again the Bank of Baroda started with a very good move. Canara Bank has given a very good move. Even SBI is looking very strong at current levels. So I think any PSU bank will, if we keep a watch on, should give a very good returns from the current level. Now coming to the derivatives report. So yesterday there was a long built up in the Nifty futures to the tune of 1.59%, which is an increase in OI by close to 3,500 contracts. The put call ratio has gained from 1.18 to 1.25. This is a sign of strength. The maximum call OI was seen at 20,250 and then 20,100 level. And put OI is seen at 20,000 and 19,900 level. So that will be the support. Coming to Bank Nifty, there was a short covering to the tune of 4.26%, decline in OI by close to 6,000 contracts. The PCR has recovered from 1.06 to 1.35. So this is also a sign of strength. The maximum and call and put OI was seen at the same strike price at 46,000. So basically, so everybody is waiting for this exact level to be taken out to get a clear picture. So I think once we see a very good closing above 46,000, there will be a fresh momentum in the Bank Nifty as well. Sector specific, we'll maintain a positive bias on the PSU banks. Then the media space, within the media, Z is slightly looking positive from the trading point of view. Then the small cap and pharma space. So these are the four sectors which I believe will be trading with strong positive bias. After that, lastly on the FI data, so yesterday with the market, again the FI on the index future has gone long, close to 40,000 contract. They are net long by 60,000 contract, and the long short ratio remains at 66%. So net the bias is biased, and net the bias is positive. Decline should be viewed as a buying opportunity. We should be heading for the new fresh highs. So that's a technical update. I'll hand over to Ashina madam for more research updates. Thank you.
Thank you, Brijesh. Good morning, team. So, few updates from my side. So, Sami's IPO is opening today and it's closing on Monday. Some update on the company. Started in 2010, it is basically into the hotel ownership and asset management platform in India. The company has portfolio of 4,800 keys across 31 operating hotels in 14 of India's key urban consumption centers. It acquired 962 keys across 6 operating hotels and land for the development of a hotel in Navi Mumbai, Maharashtra from ACIC in March 2023. The offer price is at 119 rupees at the lower band and 126 at the upper band, and with a lot of 119 shares. The offer size, the total offer size of 1,370 crores on the upper price band, and the market cap post listing would be roughly 2,740 crores. For FY23, the company reported net sales of 738 crores, EBITDA of 238 crores, and a net loss of 338 crores. We believe that once the incremental inventory would be added in next 3 years and some of the hotels get rebranded, there could be incremental RevPAR driving the higher net sales for the company. We recommend subscribe on this issue. On Wipro, the company has launched a cyber defense center in Brussels, Germany, that will use the Microsoft portfolio of cybersecurity products for IoT solutions. Cybersecurity is the next growth sector, and Wipro is trying to penetrate the same. However, the opening of this center will not materially move the revenue needle in the near term. We have hold rating on the stock with a target price of 410. Next is on IRCTC. The company has signed an MOU with the Maharashtra State Board Transport Corporation to enable MSRTC's online bus booking services via its bus booking portal. This is not the exclusive partnership and will only help in improving its diversified presence in online booking of the rail, bus, and airways. We have buy rating on the stock with a target price of 745. Next is on Bombay Dyeing and Manufacturing Company. The company has approved the proposal to sell the land parcel of about 22 acres in Worli to one of the realty private company for a tranche of 5,200 crores. It will get the amount of 4,600 crores in the first phase and the remaining in the second phase. That goes positive on the company's front. And lastly, on Cummins India, the company is one of the leading technology providers of the power solutions in the country, and its authorized genset original equipment manufacturer, the Sudhir Power Limited, unveiled the CBC compliance and genset range for the Delhi NCR market. The company has introduced its gensets engines ranging up to 800 kilowatts on July 5th, 2023, and these standards enforced by the Central Pollution Control Board since July 1, 2023 are comprehensive and stringent, resulting in 90% of the reduction in the particulate matter and harmful oxides of nitrogen concentrate compared to the rest of the norms. We believe this is a positive development on the Cummins India front. So that's it from my side. Now hand it over to Hitendra for further research updates. Thank you, and over to Hitendra.
Yeah, thank you, ma'am, and good morning, everyone. Continuing with further, we're starting with Adani Group is in talk with the global banks to refinance the debt taken to fund its purchase of Ambuja Cements, and with lenders divided into 3 categories. It could be Asia's largest syndicated loans deals of the year. The global banks are likely to refinance nearly about $3.5 billion, according to Bloomberg. This would also repay at least 300 million on the original Ambuja facility. For Spencer's retail, the RP Sanjay Goenka Group arm is going to close its 10 loss-making stores in Tamil Nadu by end of this month. These stores contribute only 1.2% of the consolidated revenue for the company in 22-23. Next is PFC has received approval from shareholders to issue bonus shares or capitalizing 660 crores in the securities premium account. The PFC is also proposed to issue bonus by capitalizing security premium and issue share of 10 each for every 4 equity shares. For Suven Pharma, the company has received approval of FDI of 9589 crore in Suven Pharma by Cyprus-based Bayer Limited to fund capacity expansion to the Indian pharma company. The proposal has been evaluated by SEBI, RBI, CCI, and other government agencies. An official release of the meeting, that is CCA, has said. So that's it from mine. I'll hand over to Prabhakar sir for more updates.
Good morning, team. There are many stocks where huge momentum is there, mainly in PSU. There are PSUs which have not performed. Now they are taking the front line. So Canara Bank, Union Bank, PNB, NMDC, Bank of India, Bank of Baroda, now BEL, HAL, GAIL are few stocks where the momentum is very strong. I think this momentum will continue. PSU Bank, even Jammu Kashmir Bank, J&K Bank, everything looks good. I think some more returns are possible in these stocks. Even Axis Bank is looking good. PNC Infra, Tata Communication, Tata Power, ICICI Pru Life, Bharti Airtel yesterday made an all-time high. Blue Dart has started to perform. So there are a lot of pockets which are showing a lot of strength. So that is something to watch out for. Sri Renuka Sugar to buy Anamika Sugar for 200 crores. The Anamika Sugar mill has 400 tons per day crushing capacity, and it doesn't have any distillery. So Renuka Sugar, which already has 35,000 tons per day crushing capacity, will benefit out of it. So I think this is something very positive for Sri Renuka Sugar in the long term. West Side has introduced Westness across 25 shows. Already, West Side has Zudio, which has done well. Now, to increase their footfall, what they have done is lifestyle and well-being is being their motto. And West Side, or Trend as it is called as a parent company, it is run by Goyal Tata, who is the half brother of Ratan Tata. So he introduces a lot of innovative things. Here he says in the store of West Side, you will have yoga, Zumba, walk and run. No, it will be across 17 cities and 25 stores where you pay a very minimum charge of $595 per month. So it is to make people come to a store is what I can understand, which is very positive for Trend. Prestige has lined up almost 11 malls for 9 million square feet leasable area. Already 3 of its malls are open in the last 8 months, and another 8 more malls are under construction. By 2025, most of the malls will come. So this is very positive for Prestige. In real estate, Prestige is the most aggressive real estate company. They have huge debt, but they are the most aggressive. When I interact with other real estate players, they always talk about Prestige because he can disturb anything, is what they say. And ABFRL with their Louis Philippe foray in Middle East, this is a brand which they own, and they are foraying into Middle East, and they will. They have started with UAE, but they will open store across Middle East and sell Louis Philipps. That is what the notification has said. Pune property registration in August has risen by 99%. It is at 13,021 units. So previously it was 6,544 units. So the stamp duty collection also increased by 82% at 423 crores. This is what Knight Frank has said. So there is huge demand, there. That means Godrej and Kolte Patel will be a huge beneficiary in that market. Aeroflex is in talks with aerospace sector, and already they are in multiple other sectors like utilities, refinery, and firefighting. They make flexible, strong packaging, but now they will be entering. They are in talks with HAL, BHEL, and ISRO. This is what Reuters has reported yesterday. Musgon Dog management was in CNBC. They said instead of 8 to 10%, they will grow at 12 to 15% in FY24, and they have an order book of 39,000 crores, and company foresees 2.5 lakh crore as their order book in the next 2 years. So they expect a huge chunk to come to them. And when they talked about capacity, they said they have capacity to manufacture 10 submarines and 11 warships simultaneously. That is a huge capacity. Blue Dart gets rebranding as Bharat Dart, previously known as Dart Plus. So this is something very unique. Previously I said Blue Dart has started many pin codes. They want to be connected with rural India. So in that front, they have entered a lot of pin codes. This is a very aggressive strategy, and Blue Dart at current level trades very attractively. This is one stock in next 3 to 5 years can double or triple also. So one stock to watch out for. Coffee Day and IndusInd Bank, no, they put an application in NCLT saying that they have reached a settlement and that two parties have withdrawn insolvency litigation, because of which Coffee Day was upper circuit at 20%. But I have my doubt. I think few other banks will come. So we need to be careful. But if this happens, this is very positive for Coffee Day. Bombay Dyeing has approved a proposal to sell the land parcel of about 22 acres in Worli, Mumbai to Goshia Real Estate for 5,200 crores. And we need to understand, that it is a related party transaction. The shareholders of Bombay Dyeing will not get anything major. So one has to be very careful with Bombay Dyeing. NBCC has received a work order of 180 crores for consultancy project and management for sale Bokoro Steel Plant. Positive for NBCC. Spencer's Retail plans to close 10 stores in Tamil Nadu, which are loss-making. These 10 stores together contribute 1.2% of the consolidated revenue of the company in FY23. So Spencer's is not doing well. So it is not a stock which we track. It is better to avoid. With that, over to you, team.
या थैंक यू सर एंड गुड मॉर्निंग एवरीवन। सो शुरू करते हैं आज के हिंदी अपडेट्स के साथ। पहली बात तो सिंस मार्केट काफ़ी अच्छे बुलिश मोमेंटम में है, तो यहाँ पे बहुत सारे स्टॉक्स ऐसे बन रहे हैं जहाँ पे अच्छी अपॉर्चुनिटीज मिल सकती हैं। उसमें से स्पेसिफिकली पीएसयू बैंक्स जो है वो कल के सेशन में काफ़ी अच्छे लग रहे थे, एंड आने वाले कुछ सेशन में भी जो बैंक्स है जिसमें नज़र रखी जा सकती है वो है कैनरा बैंक, पीएनबी, बैंक ऑफ बड़ौदा, यूनियन बैंक, जम्मू एंड कश्मीर बैंक। उसके अलावा कुछ और पीएसयू स्टॉक्स की बात करें तो बीएल, एचएएल एंड गेल, ये कुछ ऐसे स्टॉक्स है बाकी सेक्टर से जो काफी पॉजिटिव लग रहे हैं इस लेवल पे भी। प्राइवेट सेक्टर में बात करें तो एक्सिस बैंक एक ऐसा स्टॉक है, उसके बाद टाटा पावर, भारती एयरटेल जिसने कल एक ऑल टाइम हाई बनाया, और टीएनसी इंफ्रा यहाँ पे भी नजर रखी जा सकती है। श्री रेणुका की अगर बात करें तो कंपनी जो है वो ₹200 करोड़ के लिए अनामिका शुगर को बाय करने वाली है, विच इज अ पॉजिटिव अपडेट फॉर श्री रेणुका। प्रेस्टीज एस्टेट की अगर बात करें तो कंपनी के 11 मॉल्स लाइंड अप है फॉर 9 मिलियन स्क्वायर फीट, जो उनका विजिबल एरिया है। सो अगेन एक पॉजिटिव अपडेट रहेगा प्रेस्टीज रियल एस्टेट के लिए। कंपनी की अगर बात करें तो रियल एस्टेट सेगमेंट में ये एक सबसे ज्यादा एग्रेसिव कंपनी मानी जाती है, इवन दो इसमें बहुत सारा डेट भी है कंपनी का, बट ओवरऑल उनका जो आगे के प्लान है उसमें से एक पॉजिटिविटी नजर आ रही है। पुणे प्रॉपर्टी रजिस्ट्रेशन की अगर बात करें तो अगस्त के महीने में यहाँ पे एक काफी बड़ा राइज देखने मिला था, जिसका एक डायरेक्ट बेनिफिट हो सकता है गोदरेज प्रॉपर्टीज और कोल्टे पाटिल जैसी कंपनीज को। मजगांव डॉक की अगर बात करें तो मजगांव डॉक जो है उन्होंने, उनके मैनेजमेंट ने कहा है कि इंस्टेड ऑफ 8 to 10% कंपनी जो है 12 to 15% से ग्रो कर सकती है आने वाले पीरियड में। ब्लू डार्ट की अगर बात करें तो कंपनी का जो स्टॉक है वो यहाँ से करंट लेवल से डबल या ट्रिपल होने की पॉसिबिलिटी है अगले 3 या 5 सालों में। सो अगेन एक पॉजिटिव आउटलुक बन रहा है ब्लू डार्ट के लिए। एनबीसीसी को ₹180 करोड़ का एक वर्क ऑर्डर मिला है, जो एक पॉजिटिव अपडेट हुआ कंपनी के लिए। इसी के साथ अगर विप्रो की बात करें तो विप्रो ने एक साइबर डिफेंस सेंटर लॉन्च किया है डसेल्डॉर्फ जर्मनी में। यहाँ पे जो है वो लोग माइक्रोसॉफ्ट का पोर्टफोलियो जो है साइबर सिक्योरिटी प्रोडक्ट्स का वो यूज करेंगे फॉर आईओटी सॉल्यूशंस। ओवरऑल हमारा होल्ड रेटिंग है विप्रो पे विद अ टारगेट प्राइस ऑफ ₹410। आईआरसीटीसी की अगर बात करें तो कंपनी ने एक एमओयू साइन किया है महाराष्ट्र स्टेट रोड ट्रांसपोर्ट कॉरपोरेशन के साथ टू एनेबल एमएसआरटीसीज ऑनलाइन बस बुकिंग सर्विसेज जो है थ्रू द बस बुकिंग पोर्टल। हाउएवर ये एक एक्सक्लूसिव पार्टनरशिप नहीं है, ये सिर्फ जो है हेल्प करने के लिए है, डाइवर्सिफाइड प्रेजेंस के लिए इन ऑनलाइन बुकिंग ऑफ रेल बस एंड एयरवेज। हमारा जो है एक बाय रेटिंग है इस स्टॉक के ऊपर विद टारगेट प्राइस ऑफ ₹745। बॉम्बे डाइंग की अगर बात करें तो यहाँ पे एक पॉजिटिव अपडेट कंपनी के लिए, जहाँ पे कंपनी ने एक प्रपोजल अप्रूव किया है टू सेल द लैंड पार्सल ऑफ अबाउट 22 एकर्स वर्ली मुंबई में टू गोशु रियल्टी प्राइवेट लिमिटेड। ये जो है ये 2 फेजेस में होगा फॉर अ टोटल कंसिडरेशन ऑफ अबाउट ₹5200 करोड़। बीडीएमसी की अगर बात करें तो ये ₹4675 करोड़ का ऑर्डर रिसीव करेंगे फेज 1 में, एंड बाकी जो ऑर्डर है वो फेज 2 में रिसीव किया जाएगा। इसी के साथ अगर कल के मार्केट की बात करें तो कल हमें एक स्ट्रॉन्ग रिकवरी देखने मिली थी मार्केट में। बैंक निफ्टी ने कहीं ना कहीं कल निफ्टी को आउट परफॉर्म किया था एंड 46,000 के लेवल को ऑलमोस्ट टच कर दिया था। सो ये पॉजिटिव मोमेंटम जो है आज के सेशन में भी कंटिन्यू हुआ होते हुए देखा जा सकता है। ओवरऑल हमारा व्यू काफी पॉजिटिव है निफ्टी पे, जिसका सपोर्ट बनेगा 19,800 पे, जबकि रेजिस्टेंस जो है वो 20,200 से 20,400 पे शिफ्ट हो गया है, जो एक पॉजिटिव इंडिकेशन है निफ्टी के लिए। बैंक निफ्टी अगर बात करें तो बैंक निफ्टी एक बड़े ब्रेकआउट के कगार पे खड़ा है। अगर 46,000 लेवल बैंक निफ्टी ब्रेक कर देता है तो ऊपर की तरफ एक स्ट्रॉन्ग अपवर्ड मूवमेंट देखा जा सकता है बिकॉज ऑफ सम शॉर्ट कवरिंग एज वेल। आज के लिए कुछ स्टॉक्स की अगर बात करें जहाँ पे पॉजिटिव साइड पे नजर रखी जा सकती है तो वो है कैनरा बैंक, बैंक ऑफ बड़ौदा, कैनफिन होम्स एंड टाटा कंज्यूमर। एफ आई एस डी एस डेटा की अगर बात करें तो कल के सेशन में एफ आई एस ने अगेन ₹1,661.63 करोड़ की सेलिंग की है, जबकि डी आई एस ने ₹849.86 करोड़ की बाइंग की है। फ्यूचर्स डेटा की अगर बात करें तो कुछ स्टॉक्स जहाँ पे कल के सेशन में लॉन्ग बिल्डअप देखने मिला था वो है टाइटन, ओएनजीसी और टाटा कंज्यूमर, जबकि कुछ ऐसे स्टॉक्स जहाँ पे शॉर्ट बिल्डअप कल के सेशन में देखने मिला था वो है एचडीएफसी लाइफ, सिप्ला एंड अदानी पोर्ट्स। So this was all from our end. Thank you for attending the morning con call. Have a good day.